Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. So, I am about to do a nice meditation for you guys. You're gonna love to listen in on this one. This is for sleep, this is for happiness, and mainly, this is to help you be very, very chill today. This is just gonna be a relaxation 15 to maybe 30 minutes. I'm not sure how long this meditation tape is going to be. It is going to go through all of the body parts, some affirmations, some chill stuff. Remember to like and subscribe my YouTube channel. Take 10 seconds now and do that. Like and subscribe. Okay, let's now start this nice calming meditation. So, imagine you're in a nice forest, not a forest that's gross and muddy, but in a perfect forest. You're in between nice, tall trees in the bright moonlight with a couple of clouds in the sky. And then you see the moonlight reflecting off of the river. And it's not like, oh, I'm scared, I'm stranded there. Then you look up though, and you see the beautiful, beautiful stars. Now, imagine you wake up, and then you're in the same area, but now the sun is lighting it. But then you walk a couple 10 minutes, and then you come upon the most beautiful beach you've ever seen. It smells like the beach. It has a nice beach scent, the saltiness, the perfect sand, the sun reflecting on it. And behind you, there's also a nice, beautiful lake. And you're not stuck anywhere. But imagine all of that beauty. You see flowers and plants. You feel so relaxed. Now, I'm going to tell you the breathing strategy I use in all of my meditations. You do what I call, it's a take on square breathing, but it's triangle breathing. You pretty much breathe in through your nose. You hold it for 5 seconds, then you breathe out through your nose once again. And you repeat that process over and over and over again. So, just do that right now. Give you full amount of time to do that. Start now. Okay. Now, instead of doing a certain muscle group exercise, I'm going to do a different muscle exercise. It's not a tensing and relaxing one like you usually traditionally see. Now, start with your toes. Just feel them if they're stressed out. Are they stressed out? Now move up to your legs. Do you feel pressure in them? Do they hurt? Do they feel sore? Or do they just not feel so relaxed, or do they feel relaxed? Move up to your abs and your arms and your back. Do they feel relaxed, or do they not? Move up to your neck. Does your neck feel relaxed? Move up to your head. Go through all the parts of your head. Feel each one from your chin all the way up to your forehead. And remember to keep up with the breathing. Now, try, if they don't feel so relaxed, then think of something really, really happy that's happened in your life, and try and picture it. Okay, now you are on a beach. You're lying down and you're penetrated in the nice sand, and don't worry about how you're gonna get out of this. Just feel the nice sand all over your skin. Feel it on you, and with your eyes, you come upon a nice, beautiful sunrise on the beach, and you see a bonfire. Then right behind you, you see the lake with the moonlight shimmering on it because it's still nighttime. Just be there and do your most calm breathing you can think of. Now, imagine that a person comes up to you, but it's not a real person. It's just a thought. This thought washes upon you. Isn't this the most beautiful, mesmerizing thing I've ever seen in my life? Now, if you want to chill, listen to me. Breathe. Do your breathing. Just chill out. Let go of your stresses. Think of them as the distant, distant island from above. You can see it, but think of them actually as waves. They might be important, they might catch your attention, but then they leave. Now, breathe in. Make sure your breathing is still there. Now, the next thing I want you to do is to name out loud the color you are imagining right now. The color that's in your brain now. Say it. Don't be afraid. No color means anything, but just say it out loud. Now, for most people, the color you think of immediately after of something calming is usually a color you think of as calm. Do you think of this color as calm in your brain? Do you associate this color with calm? Associate it with calmness and breathing. No matter what color it is, it could be red, it could be purple, it could be blue. All colors, doesn't matter. This is your happiness, chill color. Now, I am going to give you a few things to do to make you more chill. Not to make you super happy, because there are other meditations for that. This meditation is specifically to de-stress you and also to just chill you. Be so chill. Make you so chill that if someone touched you, they would freeze to death. Ha ha ha. Now, what you're going to do is do this. Let your stresses go. Now, for the next 35 seconds, I want you to name some stresses of yours out loud, but then name the next one, and the next one, and the next one. Start now. When you're done with that, when you think of all of those things together, do they all really stress you out now anymore? The answer is yes. then you're probably in the majority here. When you think about your stresses, you're stressed out. When you say them, you're stressed out. But then, let them go. Think about them. Maybe a couple of them are important, but really think of the root cause. Why is it stressing you out? Not what is making you stressed out, but what is the root cause of you being stressed out? Now think about that. Usually I find that people usually are stressed out either because they're usually scared of someone thinking they did a bad job, or scared they're gonna lose something. But honestly, is one thing gonna make someone think highly of you or make you lose all of something? Usually, maybe once in a while. But is it usually? But are most of your stresses like that? Are most of your stresses actually important? Or you're just overthinking it? Because honestly, the way people get stressed out is by overthinking things. If you just do it, you do your best work, then you don't usually get as stressed out then if you overthink it. You overthink, well, what are the consequences if I don't do it well? Or what are the consequences of doing the thing at all? If the root cause is a legitimate thing, then stay with me. If not, then stay with me anyway. Now, name 5 happy things that have happened in the last week. Out loud. Have you named them? Now try and pick the best one and picture it in your mind. What does it look like? Is it really calm? Is it really fun and exciting? Is it surprising? Is it just an all-around good experience? Were there certain highlights of the thing? Was it really, really good? Now make sure you're still breathing in the right way that I told you, with the triangle breathing. And if you find square breathing better, and you probably know what that is, if you're here, then that is also fine. But try and breathe in through your nose and out through your nose always, and try and do the hold in the air. And if you want, you can also hold without the air, but I find that you just have to think about that part, and you have to think about it, and it's not that good for meditation. Now, try and completely clear your head and just focus on the exact words I say. Happiness helps you live life to the fullest. And when you're stressed out, it gets in the way of that happiness. And at the same time, you can quickly and easily, you don't need to be stressed of stress. Because when you do that, then you just build up a wall for yourself, a wall of stress. And that's why a lot of people are stressed, because they have a wall built up of stress. Try and break down that wall of stress if you have one, and try, if you don't have a wall of stress, take advantage of that. Don't take advantage of it. Make sure you don't develop a wall of stress. A wall of stress causes more stress more easily. People who have a wall of stress aren't as happy and have to resort to drinking, food, and other stuff to help them get happy. Not saying they're not happy people, but they're also stressed a lot. Now, what to do to break down the wall of stress is to do what you did before. Now think, what is the root cause of a big stress of yours? Most likely, almost no big stresses. Usually the smallest stresses actually have the most justified reasons, and big stresses actually are just big because you overthink them too much. Think just about that alone. Think about everything I've said now for the next 15 seconds. Now, think about what causes you. Why do you want to be less stressed out? What is it causing? What is stress doing to your life? Is it taking a toll on your life? Is it just making you generally not as happy? Think about it. Is there a wall between you and happiness? Do you always feel like you have to do stuff to make you happy? Do you feel like that happiness, you're striving for happiness, and yet somehow it just never reaches you? Now, whenever you feel stressed out, instead of just feeling stressed out, think, am I really stressed out for a good reason, or am I overthinking things? Because the majority of the time, with most people, they're just overthinking it. And that's probably the same with you too. Even people with anxiety, a lot of the time overthink things. And they can't control it as much, and you might be one of them. But that doesn't mean you have no control. Everyone has a certain amount of control over themselves. You have the power to do stuff. Not me, it's not just, oh, well, I have anxiety, or I have depression, or I just am not good at something. First of all, you can become better, you can work through your weaknesses, and also, not everyone is good at everything. Trust me, even the most talented people who seem to be great at everything have a bunch of weaknesses. They're just great at showing their good ones, and that's what everyone should do. Show their strengths, and they can privately work on their weaknesses. When you're not forced to broadcast your weaknesses, then that makes you more stressed out. When you're broadcasting your strengths, you're much better. Except if you do it too much. Now, I'm going to give you some muscle tensing exercises. Muscle tension also helps you when you relax your muscles. If your muscles are not relaxed now, then follow along with me. Curl your toes up now. Now, relax them. Now, tighten your lower leg from your feet up to your knees. Now, relax them. Move up. Now, to your calves and your hips, anywhere above your knee to below your abs. Tighten them, tighten them. It's not too long now. Relax them. Do the same with your abs. Tighten your abs. Hard, really hard. Now, relax them. Now, do the same with your arms and your back. Put your arms back and stretch your spine and your arms. Now, relax them. Go up to your neck. Put your chin down so you tighten your chin, your shoulders, and your neck. Now, relax. Make sure you're keeping up with your breathing. Now, clench your teeth together and keep your nose, clench your teeth so it tightens your whole face up. Close your eyes and curl, not curl, but like tighten your ears. Like that. Now, relax. Relax them now. Now, the last place you have to tighten is your forehead. Now work really hard. Build up the tension now for the next 3-4 seconds. Build it. Now hold the tension. Keep it tensed for the next 7 seconds. Now, let go. Now, feel your whole body relaxed. Now, you're less stressed out. You can work on breaking down slowly your wall of fear, your wall of stress, your wall of everything. And here's the thing. If you can't find a root cause of why you're stressed out or why you're scared, then it's probably for a real reason. Like, why didn't you fall off a cliff? Then it's dangerous. Oh, wow. Duh. So, last thing I'm going to do for the next couple of minutes is just let the music play. Let yourself breathe and let yourself be vulnerable to your other people in today. Let yourself be vulnerable. Don't be uptight. Be vulnerable to other people and what they feel and their emotions, and let your emotions out in the open. Relax your whole body. Feel the relaxation. Let it move up from your toes. Then feel it move up your legs to your knees, up all the way up to your hips. Let it quake through your abs, your arms, your spine. Let it go up through your neck. Let it then go through your chin, through your gums, through your teeth, through your nose, through your ears, through your eyes, through your forehead, and then finally all the way up through your hair. And feel a tingling feeling. Now, open your eyes. And remember, break down the walls. Break down walls. Read great. Break down the stress walls, and like and subscribe to this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.